Where's the money, man?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Give us the money.
What money?
Go.
So, rookie, first day on the job. Do you remember your 7 F's of the crime scene?
Yeah, so I've got to secure the scene, separate the witnesses, scan the scene, take pictures with and without measurements, and then what are the other 3?
Well, number 5 is sketch the scene. So, sketch in detail, and then search for evidence. You gotta look for all of it. And then number 7, the very last one, is secure all collected evidence.
Okay. Alright, so let's start then.
Alright. Hey, camera lady, get out of here.
Alright, now we gotta go interview the witnesses, right?
Yeah, let's go. So what's your name?
Camden Link.
What time were you here?
Well, let me think. I was pulling up to go to work at around 5 a.m., hour and a half before the sunrise.
So where do you work?
I work over there at the Chinese restaurant. Had to come in early to open up the shop for my manager.
So what did you see?
So, I was pulling around the corner to go to work again, because, you know, gotta come back here to get into the restaurant to unlock it all, and pulled around the corner, and I mean, I just saw 2 people standing there screaming, and one of them went bah, 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 and then pulled out a gun and shot him. It was crazy. I talked to one of the other witnesses. Man said that he had 3 arms. Can you believe that? 3 arms? Like, who has 3 arms nowadays? I thought they did that back in the 80s.
What did the other witness look like?
I mean, the guy, there was one like skinny little kid on the ground. He was the one who got shot, and then the other dude again had 3 arms. But I don't know if that's true. But anyways, I mean, he was kind of tall, like maybe, I don't know, 6'4", probably 220. He shot him, and then he took off like Usain Bolt. I'll tell you what, man was fast.
All right, thank you for your time.
Yeah,
that's all.
Of course, of course. Let me know if you got any other questions.
Okay. So what's your name?
My name's Paula Abdul.
And what did you see?
Well, I was walking my dog this morning. When I turned the corner, there was this guy screaming at this other guy, probably tall, 5'11", blonde, skinny, yelling at this guy that he wanted money, and then he just shot him. And then one of the other witnesses drove up, and he sprinted off to the woods.
And about what time do you think this happened?
Probably 5:15ish this morning.
Okay, and say your name one more time.
Paula Abdul.
All right, Paula, thank you for
Okay, wait. I want to say hi to my mom, and everyone go follow me on social media because I want to be an actress and I need a lot of followers. So, like, if you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, like, all those, that'd be great. Pinterest is good.
So now we gotta scan the crime scene.
Alright, good.
So now we gotta take pictures of the crime scene. We have to take 3 different types. We have to take a whole view, a medium view, which is kind of up close, and then for the fun part, we have to take a very close. To take a very close look, you have to take it 90 degrees over the evidence, with and without measurements. So measurements are an L-shaped ruler, like that, so we can get an accurate measurement of the evidence. with an evidence label in the picture. So do you understand that?
Yeah, I got it.
Awesome. So now we got to draw the scene.
I took part-time art classes over the summer, so I'll take this one.
All right, sounds good. So number 6 is to search the scene for evidence.
Well, didn't we already find all of it?
Yeah, we already found most of it. 7 is to secure all the evidence. So we're going to take this, we're going to put it in a bag, put the evidence number on it, take it back to the lab for scanning for fingerprints and everything else we need it for.
All right, awesome.
All right,
Sounds good.
back to the lab.
What are you doing, Stefano?
Oh, I'm just looking at this fingerprint we found at the crime scene.
Well, what are you doing with it?
Oh, I'm looking for minutia points to see whose it is.
What do you mean by minutia points?
Oh, there's the specific characteristics of a fingerprint that we can find to tell whose it is. There's islands, there's dots, there's terminations, crossovers, short ridges, bridge, bifurcations, and spurs.
So you're telling me that each of those points is like individual to everybody?
Yeah, nobody else has their exact minutia points in the same place, anybody in the world.
Well, like how many do you have to find to like get a match?
10 at least.
Well, what are like some of the ones on here?
Well, we have a island here, there's a termination here, a short ridge here, and a bifurcation here. So there's a lot more to be found.
What else? Like what other things can you get from a fingerprint?
Well, we can find what fingerprint type it is, and we can look at the deltas. That's also unique. And this fingerprint here is a whorl.
And so, like, if you analyze, how will you analyze it to find out who the killer is?
I can put it into our database and click on the different minutia points, and it'll come up with their fingerprint if it's in the system.
So what are you doing now?
Oh, we're actually doing ACE-V, which is the way we find different fingerprints. And right now we're in the analysis stage of finding different minutia points. Here, I'll explain ACE-V. First, we have analysis. Then we have comparison, evaluation, and verification.
Sounds kind of confusing. What are you doing? What do you have to do for each one of those?
Well, for right now, we're doing the analysis stage. We're finding all the different minutia points. And then for comparison, that's when we go and we enter in the database with all the other fingerprints and compare it to the other one. And evaluation is once we found the fingerprint we go and evaluate it and make sure it's the right one. And then for the last step is verification. We send our match and our suspect's fingerprint to another expert so they can verify that it is the correct one so we can use it in court.
So like another expert, like another forensic analyst, or what?
No, another fingerprint expert. So we get the best quality verification.
And then, like, can you use it in court after that? Like, why do you have to send it to another person?
We have to send it to another person just in case one of us messed up in the process, in the rest of the ACE-V process.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, that sounds good. I'll see you back at the lab.
All right, see you there. All right, back to the lab.
3 hours later.
I found it. Hello, Dr. Doofenshmirtz. I have a print I need you to verify.
Hey, Stefano. You need me to analyze a print? Okay, I'll do it. Stefano, it's a match.
It's Mr. Duppy.
Our intel tells us that Mr. Duppy should be substituting over at that classroom over there. Class should be getting out right there. Class should be getting out about now. Oh, there he is!
We're in pursuit of the
I'm gonna chase
suspect. We knocked him unconscious.
Nice work.